Yes, it is hot, but we live in the Philippines, so it kind of makes sense. All right, we are taking off on a small road trip.
Small?
Semi-small. It's not long, but it's not short either.
5 hours, right?
Yeah, roughly. But anyways, we're going to one of our favorite cities. We've been there twice before. Neither time we got to explore it enough, so we're going to spend a little bit more time there. And why are we going to Bacolod, honey?
I forgot. I missed my appointment passport. I thought 12. When I check it, it's 2. So I thought there's one. There's one before 2.
She sounds very sweet and innocent, but she comes and tells me that her passport appointment, she thought it was on the 12th. It was actually on the 2nd, so she missed it. Now, which it's just a renewal, so it's really not that big of a deal. However, we have a trip planned to Bangkok, and the hotel is paid for, the flight, everything's already booked. So it's kind of important. So she contacts Dumaguete, and they, of course, tell her they can't get her in the next month and a half, which means we would have a problem. So luckily Bacolod had one opening, which was in 2 days from now. So either way, I said, okay, we're leaving. So
actually, that's good too. At least before, because
well,
of that deal.
we're gonna make the best out of it by enjoying our trip and exploring and seeing things while we're there. But it's slightly random because we weren't planning on just taking off to Bacolod today. But anyways,
well, at least they have 8 for available slot.
Yeah, no, we are lucky that they had an available opening for the 8th for her passport appointment, because if they didn't, we would have to wait to go to Dumaguete, and the next opening was
September 6th.
Right, which we would already be in Bangkok. So that would we leave like 3 days later. So she wouldn't have her new passport in time.
You can go.
Yeah, she's telling me to go to Bangkok without her. That's safe. That's a good idea. So, okay, let's go explore and enjoy our week. So we got to go there anyways, right, honey?
Of course.
Yeah. We're gonna make the best out of it. Very random though.
Well, I just look at it, and then good thing I check it like 4th, and then.
Yes, it is a good thing you checked it, but it would have been a good thing if you checked it on the 1st.
I really thought it's 12, honey.
I'm aware of that when you told me that.
I'm worried, like, oh my god, how could I tell him? But he's okay.
Yep. Yeah, sure. He's fine. Okay.
Well, they paid it, but that's okay.
I think they'll be okay while we're gone.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're a lady, all right. All right, we gotta go. Beauty, I gotta go. Give me a pop hump. Good girl. Little white, we gotta go. Yep, I know. We'll be back for a while. Just have to say how wonderful life is when you realize that every time you leave the house, before you even get to your destination, you're already smiling and happy, because that's what life is for us. Every time we leave, but we're not even halfway there and we're already smiling and having a great time, because to our left the entire drive is palm trees and mountain view, and to the right is just nothing but gorgeous ocean view the entire trip. Absolutely wonderful. We can get out. All right, I know I've said this in some of my videos before, but I cannot stress it enough. The most important thing about living in the Philippines is to feed the Filipina. I can't stress that enough. It is very important. Well, if you're going to stop halfway for lunch, you can't ask for a better location than this.
It's me, the location?
Yes, I meant you, the location. No, but seriously, look at this restaurant. Love living in the Philippines. Alright, as much as we care about all the subscribers, we want to talk to you guys. We really want to eat this food, so yeah, we'll be back.
This one?
Yep. Go ahead, honey. I want to see you take that whole thing down. You can do it.
I don't know.
You can do it.
A little hard.
Honey, you full?
Yeah, I'm better now.
Okay, now my Filipino is better. We're both very full. We're at the halfway point roughly, so perfect location to stop. Sit by the ocean, have some late lunch / early dinner, whatever you want to call it, and hit the road again. So we just had to pull over and take a minute. We are driving from St. Carlos across to Bacolod, across the mountains, and when I say across the mountains, words can not quite describe what we're looking at because it's just unreal. I absolutely love living in this country, whether I'm driving down the province and it's all ocean along our side, or we're driving through the mountain range looking at this. It's just amazing. You okay, honey?
Yeah.
All right, we are all checked in at the hotel after driving with my awesome driving partner. Salamat, thank you. You're a very good driving partner, honey.
Well, get bored, honey.
Yes, I know you got bored.
If
I could
I'm
tell.
driving, I'll not go.
Look at your hair. It looks beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. 6th floor. Your hair. Look at that.
True things. Because everything.
Card. Power here.
Insert card for power.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's.
Trouble.
Wow, they have coffee mate. Nescafe.
Of course. All right, this will do.
I hate.
We've actually stayed here before,
I
so.
have my table.
No, you don't. You don't have your laptop. Here we go. We're already having problems. Technical difficulties with the Filipina. The self-washing toilet just sprayed my wife as she sat down. Absolutely hilarious. I wish I got that on camera. Not that I could put it on YouTube, but it would be great. Honey, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you? Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Of course. I don't know why I'm even asking. Okay, we are heading off to the gym. We're actually just going to the gym inside the hotel. Not the best gym or the biggest gym, but at least we'll have 45 minutes so she can do her cardio. I can use some dumbbells and get a little bit of a workout in, and then she has her appointment. So we want to get a quick breakfast and make it to her appointment because we don't want her to miss the second one, do we? No, we don't want to miss that one.
We're going now to the well. Oh, what's it? Butuan.
What's that? Your favorite thing is cardio?
Yeah.
Good.
For now.
Yeah.
I cannot lift weights.
Not the biggest gym, but it'll do for now. It's fine for us. We'll hopefully be able to hit the bigger gym in Bacolod tomorrow, but at least we can get a quick workout in. She can't lift weights anyways quite yet, so she's just doing cardio right now. So I think this is the 10th time my wife has forgotten her headphones when we go on a trip, which means she takes my headphones, so now I don't have any. We are heading over to the mall so she can get her passport. I'm recording this on my phone real quick because if I carry this in the mall, security will see a foreigner with a selfie stick and say, "It's okay, sir, it's okay, no problem." However, if I try to walk in with this, they're probably going to panic because they think it's, I don't know, an Autobot or a RoboCop or something like that, because then they instantly panic and say, no, 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 it's not okay, sir, it's not okay. So I'm gonna bring the GoPro in my hand. They probably won't care. And when I say it's okay if I film and they say yes, then I'm gonna pull that out of my backpack and see if they have a heart attack or not. All right, we are now at the Robinson Mall where she has her passport appointment, and I dropped her off at the front door to be a gentleman, of course, and I went and parked the car because it's hot, so now I get to play my favorite game. It's called Find the Little Filipina. I always get lost in these malls as it is, and I'm looking for someone that's 4'11", so it should be a good time. Good news, that went smoothly. My wife has a new passport on the way, so now she can go to Bangkok with me, because I don't think she'd be happy if I went to Thailand without her. Not at all. Actually, she doesn't even like it when I go to the mall without her, because she wants to be supervised at all times.
Of what?
Other Filipino. You protect me and squeeze my hand. She's not strong normally, unless a Filipino looks at me, and then she can break fingers. All right, I like Bacolod 10 times more than I did before. I found a health and vitamin shop, and being a fitness nut, I am ecstatic right now. I found sugar-free maple syrup in multiple flavors, whole wheat flour mix where we can make pancakes. Yes, I love this place. Fat-free Italian dressing, honey mustard, balsamic vinaigrette. I'm very happy right now. I can actually get some condiments and add them to my food without killing my cholesterol at the same time. I'm really excited about this. Oh yeah. They're a little more expensive than in the States, for example, which is completely expected, so I'm not surprised by that by any means, but the fact that they have oatmeal cookies, protein cookies in multiple different flavors that I used to buy all the time when I would leave the gym because I would have to have a snack. I don't know what to say right now. Alright, just got a lot of good stuff over at Healthy Options. Didn't know they even existed. Apparently they're nationwide. So I'm sure there's 100 people watching this video that are laughing that they actually have them. A couple branches in Cebu and Manila and places like that, but I've never seen one on this island, so they're new to me. But either way, we got a whole bag of yummy stuff that we can't normally buy anywhere. So very happy about that. So spent 3,000 peso, or a little over 3,100. But all in all, I'm perfectly fine with that to have a bunch of delicious stuff that I haven't had access to for a year and a half. Just another example of what I mean when foreigners are doing a lot of the shopping inside of shopping centers or like a Robinson supermarket, complaining that the prices are really high. This is a good example because these pineapples are literally the smallest pineapples I've ever seen. They're like the size of, like a little bigger than an apple, and they're 70 peso a piece. I buy massive ones down the street from my house for like 30 or 40. Actually, the lady came over and gave me 5 the other day because she had too many, because they just kept coming up and she couldn't sell them fast enough. So I gave her some money for them anyways, but either way, you end up paying your price when you come into these places. It's air conditioned, it's convenient, everything looks pretty, I get it, but when you buy your fruit and your vegetables and your meat off of family-owned businesses in the province, the price is completely different. Okay, this is our last morning in Bacolod, so we are going to get downstairs and have some breakfast. Before we hit the road, we have 1 or 2 stops before we leave, but either way we need to get some food in us, and it's a delicious all-you-can-eat breakfast, so we're gonna... What?
When is to stop?
The fish market.
Oh.
Breakfast buffet downstairs before we get ready and hit the road, and yep, keep exploring. No?
No.
Oh, it's delicious food, and I'm eating egg whites and rice and a piece of bread and a veggie omelet, but that's all right. Healthy. Okay, I believe we are at our last stop now, so we're up in Bacolod. Before we take off, we're going to check out the public market up here because I absolutely love these places. I want to see the prices, the fruit, vegetable, mostly the fish and meat products, stuff like that. See if it's more expensive than where we live or it's cheaper. I'm hoping it's cheaper. We brought our cooler and our trunk, so if things are cheaper, then we're going to pack the cooler with as many kilos as I can get because we have a chest freezer at home. And if the prices are higher, then that's all right. We'll buy more fish when we get home, so no big deal.
Oh, cheap.
Yeah.
50 per tray.
Wow, that is cheap for eggs.
7. That's small one, but...
Yeah, we usually go with extra large. The large are actually somewhat annoying to me. I prefer the extra large, but
bread.
Wow, they have a lot of eggs.
Oh, that's why. Chicken.
168 a kilo for chicken, which is actually a pretty good price. I only know of one place selling it cheaper than that.
Mango.
Oh yeah, look at this fruit.
kilo? 140. 140.
140 a kilo.
60.
140 a kilo for peanuts peeled. It's a good price. All right, we are now leaving this market, heading over to another one. We found the fruit and the vegetables were mostly cheaper other than 1 or 2 items. However, they don't really have any fish at this market. Apparently it's over at the other one. So that's definitely where we want to go because I want to buy bulk orders of, well, as much as I can. So we'll see what the other market has in a couple minutes. All right, we are in luck. This market has a lot of fish. So let's see what we got. How much is that, honey?
280.
For, that's tuna?
Yeah. Tuna nito sa tuna. Tuna.
280 a kilo?
Yeah.
And what about the shrimp?
Ang shrimp. 300.
That's a good price. 160 for tilapia.
I
All
bought
right, we just bought, how much tuna?
6.3.
6.3 kilos of tuna, and we spent how much total?
1980. I bought half
1980 because she
My
also bought
favorite.
some other.
My favorite.
Oh, squid?
Squid.
Oh, okay. So we also bought
Half
squid as
kilo.
well. But either way, we spent under 2,000 peso.
Yeah, almost 2K.
Okay, so like $35, which is great. So you know what? We should get some tilapia as well while we're
Gamay
here.
ra.
So it's a good price.
Piniguan ko. Thank you. As if you want that, honey. 4.5.
4.5. Well, looks like she's gonna add a fish.
Dalawa to 50.
Perfect.
By kilo?
Pinduan niga, hindi na.
Oo, pwede.
Asang lang.
Oo, bisag ka nang iyahang ko.
Okay, so she just offered me a deal if I bought multiple kilos of the tilapia because I was looking at it. So instead of being 160 a kilo, it's 150 if I buy 3. So I just told her I'd take 5. So we're
Dami
gonna get
mapalit
5
ani
kilos
nga,
of
te. Gagama
tilapia
mo,
now,
ana.
and that comes out to 750
Namoy mapalit ay
peso,
nga na,
which is,
gagama, ginama na.
I'll put the equation right on the screen. I'm guessing probably like $13 or something. Honey, you got a friend looking at you. It's all right, you'll be on YouTube. You'll be famous.
He gets his bed.
Yeah, he likes it up there. He's got a problem with me though, I don't
Cats
know.
love fish. That's why they stay here. They get free fish. Local fish.
That's why all the cats that live here are fat, all of them. Just unlimited food.
Ah,
She's
okay.
actually scaling all the tilapia for us and gutting them all, but my wife
Wala
actually
ako,
wanted her to
kasabasabal
keep all the
ako,
guts.
guess.
She put all the work into the
Siya
big bag.
talaga work.
And I'm like, what are you doing? But my wife actually cooks it all for the cats and dogs. So anyways, it hadn't occurred to me,
What?
but it makes sense. Why you wanted all the organs for the cats and dogs.
Oh, I love organs.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it makes sense. Might as well feed it to the cats instead of just throwing it away. It's a lot healthier than anything in a can or a box you're going to buy for your cats or dogs, that's for sure.
Napayasta lang sa tres.
Are you guys knows how it smells like a fish?
Yes, our car will smell like a fish, but it'll be in the trunk in the cooler,
Even
so
without fish.
she's being bad again. But anyways,
What?
that's just
Is it bad?
you act
It's
shocked.
the thing. What?
Anyways.
What fish is bad?
No,
Okay, it's good for the health.
yes, it is. All
Lots of
right,
protein.
got a lot of fish carried back to the car. We got a
Thank
4-hour
you.
drive home, and yes, we brought the cooler this time because it was over an hour, and we're gonna put ice in it. So,
Thank
anyways,
you.
we gotta get the car loaded up now.
Ah, that's cute.
The ice guy.
Makes the fish fresh.
Yep. All right, just got most of the fish loaded up in the car. I got to go back and get another 5 kilos along with all the ice, which I did not want to attempt to carry with my camera and the gimbal. Not to mention it's probably going to smell like fish at some point. So decided to just leave it in the car and grab the GoPro for this little adventure.
Okay, just after.
What?
I'll get dried fish later. A lot of fish.
You look suspicious.
Local fish. You prefer local fish?
Yes, I'm very
Why?
abused though.
Why?
I'm in a very abusive relationship.
How?
I'm
Define
just
your
used.
abusive.
I'm just used.
Define
Used.
it. I never.
I'm like a sex slave.
Oh, I love that first part though, not the second one. So now he's putting ice on that, what's it called, that styrofoam, to make it fresh. Honey, I don't think I need ice.
What?
You need to put ice in it to make it fresh.
Well, we got a 4-hour drive, so.
Okay. Ice makes you fresh, but not all fish need ice. Honey, you're a Filipino now.
Oh, my wedding
my
ring.
gosh, you just throw the ring. They have to know that you're married. Otherwise, they're gonna flirt at you.
This won't stop them. This will not stop them. Now we just need eggs.
I don't see yours. Okay.
Eggs, right?
Yep. Eggs and dried fish.
These are $9.50, or these are big.
Yeah, jumbo, XL, and large. I
Okay.
prefer jumbo.
I know. Okay. Yeah, no, let's definitely go with these. She actually texted the housekeeper about how many eggs we had left. We actually don't have any eggs left. Okay, so per tray for the jumbo comes out to $2.85. So I told her just take 3 trays because it'd be a little under 1,000 peso. I love shopping in the Philippines. Look at all these eggs.
Jumbo.
Awesome. And I'll make sure to put the.
Jumbo, honey.
Yes, you get jumbo all the time.
No, the eggs, I mean.
Oh yeah, no, they usually don't have jumbo where we live. But anyways, I'll make sure to put up the price in USD and peso on the screen so you know exactly what I paid. All right, everyone. Well, we had an excellent time in Bacolod. We got everything we needed to do done. Got plenty of fish, which isn't even why we went there, and we got a bunch of vegetables as well. But either way, she got to her passport meeting, which went perfectly fine, and that was smooth. So we had a really good time in the city. And now before we head home, well, I'm sorry, we already left and got gas, and we found a top-rated we found a top-rated seafood place. So we're gonna grab lunch on the way home, and then we'll start our next adventure, I don't know, in a couple days.
I'm hungry, I'm sorry, no.
Okay, she's very hungry and excited.